Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. We're continuing on with our Let's Play of Pokemon Heartgold. Last video we took down Gym Leader Morty, destroyed his entire line of Ghastly and its evolutions. This video we're going to be making our way to Olivine City. Yes sir, I am ready to LARP as a mailman. Yes, I'm from New Barktown, the town famous for its mailmen. Do you have any mail for me? I guess not, it's okay. I'm sure we'll get some more mail down the line and we'll get to continue our dream of being a mailman, because being a Pokemon trainer is cool, but you really want a solid career? The post office is where it's at. We're challenged by Sailor Harry. Well, you see, man, I got strong Pokemon and I'm about to just destroy your little Wooper with a brick break. Smash its face in flame. Boom. That should kill it, right? Oh yeah. And we get a level? Oh yeah! Flame's attack is really coming along quite well. Look at that. Its attack is nearly caught up to its HP, which is insane. Flame is such a powerhouse. It can it's just insane how strong it is. I love it. It's becoming one of my favorite Pokemon this Let's Play. You want to fight too? If you're really good, I want you to teach me some things. Alright, well, lesson number 1. When faced with a difficult opponent, use Brick Break. That's the first lesson. Use Brick Break. Lesson number 2. When your opponent throws out a second Pokemon, you gotta make sure you always use Brick Break. Okay, I hope she took notes, because that was extremely valuable information, and I usually charge 100,000 Pokédollars for that type of class, or that type of master class. You're really good with Pokemon. Boys give me items after battles, but sometimes they gave me too much. Next time I can share some if you want. Let me get your phone number. Yes. I would love freebies. Okay. And that is another number added to the, ooh, another trainer battle. Okay, let's go do it. That's another phone number added to our contacts list. I'm sure we're good. I'm sure we're gonna keep getting more and more spam, because that's really what most of the phone calls end up being. Just some random spam talking to me about how they caught like a random Pokemon on a route, or they had a tough battle with the Pokemon. It's like, I mean, it's cool that they call me. You know, I appreciate the effort they put into maintaining our relationship, but yeah, some of the stuff they call me about, you don't really need to call me about it. Oh, that's a pretty nice looking Pokemon too. I think one of my favorite plant Pokemon from this game is, I think it's called Sunflora. It's like a sunflower plant Pokemon. That thing looked so cool. And I remember it being on some like candy or snack that I bought when I was visiting family in Mexico. So yeah, when I had gone to visit family in Mexico, there were randomly like Gen 2 Pokemon on like different snacks and candies, and that's how I remember. That's actually how I remember a lot of these. Like, I remember getting Cyndaquil on one and the Sunflora on another one. I don't remember if it, I think it was like a little like Pog like thing. It was like a little, it wasn't a sticker. It was a little thicker than a sticker, but it had like a random Gen 2 Pokemon. And I remember getting like Cyndaquil, Totodile, Sunflora. And that's, I don't know, that's what I think of when I think of a Gen 2. It takes me back to that trip to Mexico. Okay. Let's beat up on this nerd. School kid Chad. Also, is Mr. Mime a normal Pokemon or a psychic? I feel like it's psychic, but it could also, I feel like it was one of those Pokemon that, kind of like Clefairy, it started off as normal and then it became a fairy type. I don't know why. I'm nearly certain I'm wrong, but I feel like Mr. Mime was a normal, became a psychic. But I could also be misremembering. We'll find out. If Brick Break is like not very effective, then it's definitely a psychic. Oh yeah, it's a psychic. But that crit came in clutch. Also, if it hits me with a... oh, actually, if it hits me with psychic, I think that would balance out, right? Because I'm a bug type and a fighting type, so super effective against fighting, resistant to bug, positive and a negative equals 0. I think I mapped that out correctly. I don't know. Either way, Brick Break to Headbutt, the all-star combo. Anything else over here? Oh yeah, sure. Take my number, bud. Everybody can have my number. You get my number. You get my number. Everybody gets my number. I still really haven't found much use for the phone system in this game. It's just, like I said, mostly just been random calls that, I mean, I guess are nice, but they don't really add anything to the game. Oh, well, what you're holding is what they call a Pokédex. Back in my day, we had to use an encyclopedia. It was horrible. Haven't seen one of those in ages. My name is... Wait, you haven't seen a Pokédex in ages? Sir, this is a pretty common device. It's not like this is new futuristic technology. Professor Elm is handing it out to 10-year-olds like candy. We all have one. My name is Baoba. I used to run a safari zone in Fuchsia City, but it was coming out of date with new entertainment options coming out. I decided to go overseas to learn the newest technology and open a state-of-the-art safari zone in Cianwood. C&D's nuts. Well, that was for you, Flame. It may be more of a coincidence that we are chatting. Why don't we register each other's numbers in the Pokegear? I can give you a call once the safari zone is open before I call anyone else. You want to register me? No. Huh, I didn't expect you to say no. You can get hard to find Pokemon too. You'll make good progress with your Pokédex too. You want to register with me now, son? Nope. Huh, I'm not gonna take no for an answer, boy. So, you gonna register me? No! Look here, you little shit. I was being nice with you. Now take my number. Yes, sir. That's the way. And we registered Boba into the Pokegear. Okay, so I guess we have an in now for the Safari Zone whenever we get there, which is nice. Oh, hey. Jumping into another battle right away is nice, right after I got Gramps' number that I totally wanted. Ooh, a Psychic Nelson. This is possibly a decent matchup for Flame. By the way, once Flame gets to level 23, I do gotta switch him out for somebody else. Just as we taught last, use Brick Break and you'll win. Even though it's not very effective, because Flame's attack is so high, it does so much damage. Just use Headbutt. Too easy. Okay, cool. I think 2 more battles and Flame should be level 23. And then I'll switch back out to Tom to get some levels. Let's just hit him with a Headbutt. By the way, I've been watching my buddy Flame's Pokemon Black 2 Nuzlocke, and dude, I am like so interested in doing a Nuzlocke myself. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. I don't know if I'm gonna do it as a Let's Play series or as a live stream, but I definitely see myself doing a Nuzlocke just to try it out and have some fun. But I definitely would need to look into how to patch in the rare candies, because dude, I'm not about to sit there and farm levels. I'd rather just like put the levels on for just a Nuzlocke. For a casual Let's Play like this, I don't mind going through these battles and doing all that, but if I was doing like a serious Nuzlocke, I would want to be able to use the rare candies to help cut down on that grinding time. Hello, just when you least expect it, I'm Cameron the photographer. You look so photogenic. Why not have a picture taken? I would love a picture taken. I love when people offer me their photography services. Alright, gang. Say Team Rocket. A little warning would have been nice, bud. A little warning would have been nice so I could have posed. What does the sign say, by the way? Moo Moo Farm, enjoy our fresh and tasty milk. Oh, are we gonna see a Miltank here? There has to be, right? My Miltank ain't giving me milk no more. This here farm's got famous milk. Most everyone wants to drink. It'll give me lots of milk if I feed it. Lots of berries, I reckon. Our milk even goes out to Kanto. So if our own milk tank won't give us any milk, we're in trouble. Alright, well, let me go talk to your old milk tank and give her some berries so I can get me some milks. Mumu is sick. She needs lots of orange berries. Mumu, okay, she needs lots of orange berries. I think I have some orange berries. Yep. She need more? How many orange berries I gotta give you? More? God damn, dude, you're cleaning me out here, dude. Oh, it's a little bit healthier. I better get like a year's supply of milk out of this. Oh, I have no berries. Awkward. Okay. Do you have any berries over here? Nope. Oh no, I'm kicking the tree. I don't really know where to get more berries at, unfortunately. I mean, there was a tree over there, but I think that tree was just for the apricorns. Okay. Well, I will figure out how to do that after. I'm gonna go check over here, see what's... By the way, why am I walking? I got a bike. Oh yeah. Worth it? Drain Punch? Huh. That seems like a cool move to put on Flame, or even Tom, even. Let's see, what is that about? Where is it at? Oh, here it is. 60 power and 100 accuracy. HP is restored by half the damage taken. Oh yeah, I'll put that on. Let's see here. Who could learn it? Nobody. Pepper could learn it. Huh. Yeah, why not teach it? Why not teach it to Pepper? It's kind of a weird move to put on it, but it's a-okay. At least now it's got all of its moves have at least 100 accuracy. And now that we have a physical attacking move on Pepper, now that move actually benefits from Pepper's shitty ability. So, all in all, not too terrible. Oh my gosh, look at this spam. Oh hey, this is the bike shop. I've been selling a lot of bikes lately. It's because you've been riding around on that bike advertising for me. I was wondering how best to thank you, and I thought I'd just give you a free pizza. That's right, it's a free pizza to show my appreciation for all the money you've made me. Just kidding, he gave us the bike. Which, if I'm remembering Kanto prices, this thing is worth like 1,000,000 Poké Dollars, so this is not some cheap present. This is actually some high quality bike. How do I get over here? Oh, there's a rock thing I could climb down. Do you need to know a move called Rock Climb or something to do that? I don't know. Either way, got the max potion, and then it looks like there's one more trainer fight to do. Almost there. Hello there. Fly high into the sky, my beloved... Oh no. Bird Pokemon? That's quad... super effectiveness against Flame. Oh well. I'm sure Flame could handle this. Just not gonna use Brick Break. Let's use Headbutt. Boom. Dinner is served. What's on the menu? Poultry. Nuggets. Never mind. Maybe not nuggets yet. Hang on. Almost there. Okay, nuggets. nice. We actually need to switch Flame out now that he's reached level 23. Chicken patties. By the way, for being a bird trainer, he's really not using much flying moves. If he were to use one flying move, Flame would have been dead. Seriously, like all he needed to use was Peck, Aerial Ace, Fly, anything really, and that quad super effectiveness against Flame would have absolutely destroyed him. Okay, and then I think that I could just jump over here, right? Oh gosh. What? 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 Wait, what? What? Huh. Oh, whoa. 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 I wasn't expecting this. Huh. Whoa. We gotta go for it. Ultra Ball. Just throw it. How wild would it be if this catches right now? I'm not expecting it to, but it would be insane. Wow, that's crazy. I was not expecting to run into Entei here. Huh, probably should check the map to see if it's in the route still or where it went to now. I remember Rai had mentioned that the legendary cats, or as they're officially known, legendary beasts, do move every time you change routes or something like that. So yeah, kind of a nice surprise to see that. And I want to catch you, Miltank, but I'm also triggered at seeing you. You know, it's giving me flashbacks to Whitney, so you're dead. Yeah, that's how that gym fight should have gone. But yeah, that was so cool. Oh, it would have been even more cool if we had actually managed to catch Entei. Oh, dang. Let me check that map real quick, because that actually was really interesting. Where's it at now? Okay, now let's move back over there to that route. Okay, well, I'm sure we'll come across it eventually. Okay, we're back at the farm. So now I think we just head down this way and we should reach Olivine City soon. Just 3 more trainer battles and then we're there. All right, let's see. What do you got this time? 3 Magikarps? Oh no. Is he gonna have the whole Poliwhirl evolution line? That would be pretty sick. Yeah, what is it? It's Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath. That would be freaking epic. Downside of having Tom out is that I don't really have anything that's super effective against these guys. But at the same time, neither do they. Dang. This one. By the way, Poliwhirl, well, actually Poliwrath is, I think, one of the cooler Pokemon of a Gen 1. I always wanted to have one on my team, but it was just so inconvenient to catch a Poliwag, because I think you had to fish for it, and Kid Arcane did not really care too much for fishing. Oh no. This thing sucks. It's so fast and it hurts. Let's use Surf. I did catch one back on Route 39. And I named it Doug. If you guys have any other names for it, let me know. I was thinking about naming it Splinter Senior, but I don't know. Kind of was just feeling like naming it Doug for some reason. Oh wow, that I really thought that would have hurt. But Hyper Fang sounds like such a vicious move. I guess because I'm associating it with like Hyper Beam, but that really did not do much of anything. Oh, Krabby. Another cool Pokemon. Takes me back to like when Ash had a Krabby and then a Kingler on his team. Really cool Pokemon. I think if I ever do a Gen 1 playthrough, I probably would either have Krabby or like Poliwrath on my team. For my water Pokemon. Oh no. I really should have switched to Rai. Because Rai would have like swept this team so quick. But it's alright though. We're almost done with this. And then once we get to Olivine City, we'll end the video there and figure out where to go after that. I'm slow, he's hard. We're not a good matchup. Oh my gosh. He is so he's a tanky crab. He's really got a hard shell. It's a hard shell to crack. Boom. Got him. Okay, cool. Now we switch to Rye. Stats-wise... yeah, Tom is pretty balanced, it seems like. He's kind of more of a physical attacker than a special attacker. So I need to give him some more physical attack and moves eventually. And then let's see, we'll switch over to Rye now so that Rye can get to level 23 as well. Okay, Rye's time to shine. Time for some Rye supremacy. Is it okay to brag about my Pokemon? No. Don't brag about your Pokemon. They're all trash. No, I can't believe I said that about Pikachu. It's not trash. It's a good Pokemon. It's the best boy. Oh, I take it back. I apologize. You can brag about Pikachu. The official mascot for Pokemon. You can brag about it. It's gone. Okay, Pokefans done and over with. And now I'm gonna try to catch that. Oh, I was gonna catch her right as she was walking down, but this dude wanted to stop and ask for my number again. I wonder if there's like a maximum amount of people I could have inside of my contact list. Because if there is like a limit, I feel like I'm approaching that pretty quickly, dude, with how many people I've given it out to. Okay, another Pikachu. Well, at least I don't have Tom out. That would have been pretty bad. Also, I feel like I might be misremembering, but don't girl Pikachus have like a heart on their tail? Or is that one of those things that we remember as being true, but it's not actually true? What is that thing called? The Mandela effect? Because I know that like in the cartoon, like the big Mandela effect was like Pikachu's like tail not being like zigzaggy or something. I don't know. I'll probably put it over this recording so you can see what I'm talking about. But there was like a confusion about Pikachu's original design. But yeah, we've made it to Olivine City, and my phone is ringing. Okay, Liz. Is it spam? Evening. How are you doing? This is Liz. Hi, Tanya. How are you? This is Liz. I'm fine, but I'm bored silly. What, wrong number? So, yep, that is like 90% of the phone calls. It's horrible. Okay, well, we made some good progress. We made it to the next city, so I'm gonna end things here. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.